Told her that bring that baby, lifestyle's crazy, beef and baby. Them lots of it them ain't hate me, but we all know that they're fucking real. Like jumping a beat too baby, she a sweet one, come make my baby. She sucks too much in the daily, so I won't wipe me no goddamn.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here with Derek Kinlock, who is a track and field athlete. He won the gold at the European Championships in Estonia.
Set position, but they're away. And it's Kinlock who's running well at the moment as they're coming out of the shadow into the shade. But now a threefer up on the shoulder of Kinlock. Those two are battling away. Kubilak's coming through very strongly in lane 3, but it's Kinlock now pulling away as a threefer tires, and he holds off Kubilak.
So, hello Derek.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm great, thank you. You?
I'm good, thank you.
Lovely.
So, how did you get into athletics?
It all started at sports day.
Yeah.
In year 9, year 10. Racing teachers. I beat them. And they all just told me to go join a club at Croydon Harriers. And from there, that's where the journey starts.
Okay, well, as I'm aware, you're specialising in 100 meters and 200 meters, right?
Yes.
Which one would you say you like better?
I would say the 200 meters is my preference, just because it's a longer distance, it's exciting, you don't really know who's going to win, it's a bit unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know, people have good starts, people have good finishes, like, it's just an unpredictable race.
Have you ever had any bad experiences in athletics?
What do you mean?
As in, has there ever been anything that made you want to just stop doing athletics, like a bad race or anything like that?
Never. I never lose passion or motivation. Obviously, there'll always be ups and downs, but that's what comes with the sport. Tends to get frustrating when you get injured, things like that, but just have to stay patient and hungry.
Okay. Do you see yourself participating in the next Olympics in Paris?
Yes, I do. That's the main goal, making an Olympic team, just getting to represent my country on that global scale. Okay,
so what are your current PBs for 100 meters and 200 meters?
So for 100 meters, I run 10.5 and 200 meters, 20.7.
20.7? Is that what you won your...
At Tallinn, yes.
Hmm?
At Tallinn.
Tallinn.
Yeah, Estonia, it's the capital.
And then...
Okay.
So do you have any strategies to bring your time down for any next events?
Apart from just training harder, that's pretty much it. You know, I just keep at sea. I won't reveal too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not let the opponents know. Are you currently in education?
Yes, I attend the university in East London. I'm a first year.
Have you just started or you're going to start?
I went there yesterday.
Oh, okay.
They just talked me through sports, gyms, facilities where I'm going to train, medical support, just an introduction. I actually start on Monday.
What are you going to be studying there?
Business management.
That's interesting.
Entrepreneur, you know, just after, something to pursue after athletics.
Oh, would you be able to do training there? Or do they not do athletics?
Well, at East London. Oh, there's no track there.
Okay,
but
then.
I will be able to gym, if that's what you meant. So...
No, I meant like,
no,
would you
I
be able
couldn't
to
train fully, yeah.
Okay, but you can do...
There's facilities.
Fair enough.
And physio, and I can do most things there.
So how did it feel like representing Great Britain for the first time?
It was a privilege representing GB for the first time, because when you look at it at a global scale, not many people get that invitation, and it kind of almost made me feel like a soldier, you know what I mean, getting to represent the country. But yeah, it was a privilege.
That's nice. And so you see the way that you said you felt like a soldier representing your country. Say you lived back in like 1940, would you have liked to go?
No, not at all.
You wouldn't?
Not at all.
Why not? Because you're saying it's like that.
Yeah, but this is There's a difference between risking your life and just running, you know.
Fair enough. So who was your first ever coach when you started athletics?
Paul Weston. I like to call him Mr. Weston.
Yeah.
But Paul Weston, he's the one that taught me everything I know about athletics. He got me into it. He's a father figure to me.
Oh,
Really helped me progress in the sport.
that's good. Shout out to Paul Weston.
Mr. Weston.
So who are your inspirations in athletics or in life in general?
I would say Trayvon Bromell.
Yeah.
Just hearing his story, his journey, how he's bounced back after multiple injuries it's very inspiring. Just that he's got that never give up mentality, you know, and that's what you need.
That's very true. Do you aspire to be like him in the future?
Yeah, I can say that.
What does he run? 100 meters?
Yeah.
How do you mentally prepare yourself for any big competitions? So like when you went to Estonia, how was that like?
I just keep a clear mind, listen to music. That just helps take all pressure off of me. I just literally visualize myself on the start line, how I'm gonna execute, recycling it, just constantly rewatching myself run, and just execute.
By the way, what was the process behind going to Estonia? Like, do you get a call saying, yeah, you're gonna go?
So the team managers just called and said, yeah, you've been selected. So in order for you to get picked, there's an entry time you have to run.
Yeah.
And that was 21:2. So yeah, if you've already run the time, you know for a fact you're going. You're just waiting for the call up.
So what was it with you? Did you already run it?
No.
Oh,
I didn't run the entry time, but I was very close to it, so I got taken anyways. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I was top 3 in the rankings at the time, so, and they take 3 people, so like, I was kind of.
You must have felt proud of yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, making it there, yeah. Obviously, once I executed and everything, I was even more proud, but
Yeah, that's really good. Well done.
just having everyone pop out like congratulations and all that from the club.
Hey, does athletics ever get in the way of your social life?
No,
It doesn't.
you know, because there's a lot of rest days, you know, because rest is as important as training. So
Yeah,
I
that's.
have a lot of rest days.
Yeah, I think you should put some emphasis on rest days. Because I feel like I know some people
Rest
who
is important.
train too much and not rest enough.
Overloading,
Yes.
Yes.
And that's not good, is it?
that's how injuries occur. So on.
So, rest, guys. You heard it from the big Derek. Yeah, rest. Next question. Is there ever times where you get intimidated by your opponents?
Do I ever get intimidated?
Yes.
Not at all, because I don't let times get to my head or different sizes, because anyone can win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just have to be fit on the day, so I don't get intimidated.
Okay. What do you believe is the greatest challenge most athletes are facing today?
I can't speak for most athletes, but for me,
Yeah.
I would say nutrition, because boy, I'm always eating junk food. Always, I need to get out of that habit. But most athletes struggle with, I would say, keeping fit, because some athletes in the UK there's a lack of funding, so some athletes don't have facilities, you know, especially if they don't come from a wealthy family, they're not going to be able to afford things like gym, healthcare, nutrition,
Yeah.
all those aspects are very crucial for an athlete.
You're right. I think that the government should invest more in athletes. Not just people that are athletes, obviously, but everyone. The young age people anyways. Last but not least, what would you say has been the best piece of advice you've been given? So either by a coach or anyone that supports you in your athletics career?
To have fun. So Maya gave me this one. Shout out S Williams. But yeah, just have fun, because I feel like that just takes pressure off of you. Sport is like a game, you know what I mean? People kind of forget that aspect and just take it too seriously, and that's when you can underperform, because you're just you're expecting too much. But if you want to get, I believe if you want to get the best out of you, just tell yourself to have fun.
That's very good. I like that piece of advice. I wish I heard that before I stopped doing athletics, but I'm having fun.
Why did you do athletics? Because it was fun, innit?
Yeah, I was fast. No, it was because I was fast.
It's because you were fast.
And it was fun.
Yeah, exactly.
True. And you know, I started like in sports day in primary school.
That's how everyone started.
No, some people they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a runner, so I'm gonna go create an arena.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright.
But majority, I mean,
You think?
they always
Sports day is
live, and then
true.
that's what just makes you say, yeah, I want to do this.
That's true.
Until you get slapped with winter training. It's just too long.
So thank you very much, Derek. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
My pleasure to you for having you.
And my socials.
Thank you for watching, guys. This is the end of Talks with S with Derek Kinlock. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.
That's probably the most frustration.
Your pleasure, yeah? My pleasure to you for having you. Well, thank you very much, Derek. Thank you for having me.
Your insecurities, yo, they make you find off. Yo, you're so good, I wanna pick you in designer. Take you out the hood and yo, you know the future's bright. I need by my side, till I know you.